Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Nick and welcome back to another video. Today I have something very special to share with you guys because I've actually been trying to break Minecraft's mechanics for a while now. I've been trying to just mess around with Minecraft's code and see what I can do with it. And a while back I actually made a Twitter post saying that I made it possible to see infinite villages in 1.12, which was server-sided. So if you were running a server with that plugin, it will actually infinitely generate villages. And I've tried to make it work for 1.15 for a while and it didn't actually work. But recently I finally got it to work client-sided, so I made it in a modified Minecraft version. Just like the combat betas and everything that has been released by Mojang lately. And today I decided to share it with you guys and I am going to quickly explain what I've done. But first of all, if you go and look, you can see that it's not actually generating everywhere, and that's because within the newer versions of Minecraft, villages are bound to certain biomes. They cannot like generate everywhere anymore. But as you can see here, we have one village, and as we continue through the map, you can see that every chunk that is supposed to spawn villages or can spawn villages will actually spawn villages. You can see it's very laggy because Minecraft does not really enjoy this kind of heavy stuff to work with. But you can see it actually breaks Minecraft to a whole new level. You can see here that it tried to spawn on a hill. And yeah, it's just very interesting to work with. It just looks really interesting. And to be honest, I was very happy with the results so far. On screen you will see a screenshot that I took when I got it to work for the first time. And you can see that there were two biomes next to each other, which were a desert biome and a plains biome. And both of these biomes can actually generate villages. So what I did was make a screenshot of that, and you could see it was very interesting to see these two cross. I think here you can actually see the same. We are slowly starting to get into another biome. If you see here, we are in a plains biome right now, but I think as soon as we go here, you can see it's taiga. So some of you might be actually wondering how I got this to work, and it's actually easier than you'd think. Basically, all structure classes in Minecraft for structures like villages or temples actually have a method that returns a boolean, which is true or false, basically. Which actually checks if a structure is able to spawn and if it's supposed to spawn based on a random number generator. What I did is just make it so it always returns true. And in that case, it will actually generate every single time it's possible. You can see there's still places where it doesn't generate, and that's because either those biomes do not have a configuration for villages, or it has to do with the fact that it literally cannot spawn there. And I've done my best to make it force on as many biomes as possible, but certain biomes actually still don't let it work. Alright, so just as a reference, I just joined a super flat world that I created earlier. And you can see that here it actually spawns everywhere because every single chunk can literally and theoretically spawn a village. But that's really it. I'm not going to show too much. If you are interested in messing around with this version yourself, I will leave a download link in the description down below. And it literally works like a Minecraft version. So you have to drag the versions folder into your .minecraft/versions and then run it from the launch configuration. And that's basically it. However, please do note that this is actually very intense for your processor. So if you have a potato PC, I wouldn't really suggest you to try and work with it, or just be careful because your game will actually crash quite a lot. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you have more ideas for me to mess around with and try to break Minecraft in another way, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. And I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.